Military position who is fighting in Uganda. I'm a freedom fighter who is fighting for freedom in Uganda.
Hello world, it's Mir Solman here from MSAHTNO News, reporting from Catamaran High School, where two local heroes, Mike Dix and Ryan Murphy, are being recognized as heroes for their extreme stunts and outrageous noises. Yes, that is it. These gentlemen's story began on Facebook, a popular social networking site where an extreme group is created. We're here at Grant Ferris's house where the Extreme Club was first originated. Wow, look at how nice his lawn is. Man, oh man, would I like to snaggle some of this grass. We're here in Grant Ferris's room where the Extreme Club was first developed on this very computer. Here's the mastermind behind this.
Oh, one day in the summer, I got really bored, so I decided to make the Extreme Club as a joke. I invited Mike Dix and Ryan Murphy to join it as a joke. And then a week later, I saw Mike Dix had posted 7 random crazy videos of himself chugging eggs, jumping off dirt piles, and doing bike tricks. It was extreme! These guys are heroes.
Once I saw that Grant Ferris had made the Extreme Club on Facebook, I saw it as a golden opportunity to make myself more popular amongst my fellow classmates. Now, the first stunt that I decided to do was try to take my bike off of this garage roof. I tried a sweet tail whip because none of my crashes could make the cut, and it was pretty sweet. The next thing I decided to do was set up my swing set slide and then take my bike off the slide. Now, the first time that I tried it, I didn't realize that the front of the slide was off of the ground, so when I hit it, I just slammed my face.
Extreme bike jump.
After a while, I revised the bike jump, but I inadvertently set it up into a tree. After trying a few of these extreme stunts, I realized that I needed an extreme film man. Now, Christopher David Dix, an active member in the Catamaran community, would be a perfect candidate for this position. He does not recommend these extreme stunts, but he highly supports it.
This is Mike Dix, the extreme egg chug. Let me see it. Oh yeah, that's an egg. The egg chug. Yeah, it's the grossest thing ever.
Okay, I'd like to thank Coach Ditka for this extreme carpet slide.
That was sick!
Oh! Michael, out. What'd I do? Out. Oh.
Doing all these extreme stunts is sweet because I get awesome injuries and get to wear braces and stuff, and it just makes me feel sweet. But then when I get to school and I'm wearing crutches or I'm wearing a brace, all my friends give me awesome looks, and I just think, I'm cool. Doing all these extreme stunts is fun, and sure, the pain feels sweet, but what's really awesome is when you get to school and everybody gives you looks, and it just makes you feel like, I might actually be a failure in life.
Explain what you think about Mike being an extreme athlete.
I would like to see Mike playing football and track and baseball. That would be an extreme athlete. On skateboard, it's not very extreme when it costs you hundreds of dollars to have pieces of wood taken out of your knee at emergency on a Sunday yet, or biffing in Pewaukee Lake on the road, and those nurses that didn't even want to look at it and told you to go to emergency. That was pretty extreme.
Oh, yes, go to the hospital. Go to the urgent care.
I don't want to go to the hospital.
No, but you don't want it to get infected. Urgent care, ask.
More extreme, Mike jumped off the porch, caught his chin on the clothesline, fell on a pile of rocks and broke his arm. That was pretty extreme. Oh. And I think about Ryan and his parents and how extreme that is for them with all his broken bones, laying in the hospital bed. Extreme. He probably has every bone in his body broken. I can't believe his parents allow him to go out and they don't put him in a padded room. It's pretty extreme. He's crazy. Oh.
You broke it again?
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Just get up and ride down.
Oh my god!
Never mind, he decided to ride down. So.
Extreme manhole.
Garbage. My trees grow, beauty of the week is foreign in my home.
And then I get pictures from Ryan, like every other day. Oh, broken toes, bloody toes, broken collarbone, bones sticking out, pins all over the place, laying in hospital beds with a sign like this. Oh, extreme. Oh. So I'm at work and I get all these text messages from Ryan almost every school day. Oh, and I tell him to get back to work, school work, and he just sends me another text. Oh.
Secretly videotaping Kelly Beck and Angela Neath over their conversation about their fellow former student, Ryan Murphy.
Oh my gosh, you have Ryan Murphy?
Oh my god, you had him too?
Oh, that kid. Let me tell you, he threw an eraser in my coffee cup.
It's just a disaster. Every day is a disaster. I have to tell him to take off his hat. I have to tell him to sit down. I have to tell him to take out his pencil. He often doesn't have a pencil. He borrows a pencil from me every day. Sometimes he throws the little pieces of the eraser at me from his pencil.
Oh, that's pretty good. In my class, he would annoyingly put on his chapstick by winding it up about an inch and smearing it across his face as a giant distraction to all his fellow classmates.
Interesting story about smearing things all over his lips. I gave him a piece of brownie last year. It had frosting all over the top. And Ryan left a big chunk of brownie frosting on his lips. I was trying to tell him that he had something on his face, but he told me, don't worry, I'm saving that for later.
Well, I did have to kick him out frequently. Hallway almost every day.
Yeah, I probably should, because every time I stop saying something, he says, oh.
Well, that's annoying.
In the middle of class. Oh.
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 So, Mr. Murphy, how does it feel to be known as a hero to millions of fans out there? Well, Mears, as you know, it feels great to be a well-rounded role model in the Waukesha community. But by calling us heroes, that's just too far. Sure, it feels great to inspire thousands, if not millions, of people out there to live the way Mike and I live, or any extreme activist lives. We go into Stunts thinking, what's the best that can happen? Getting hurt is the best that can happen. Getting hurt is the best thing that can happen to us.